Welcome to Metroid Prime 2.
Hi.
I'm FPzero.
I'm Fairy Fortune. Hi. I did that.
And you did that, yep. And, I'm very happy to move on to the sequel to Metroid Prime, because we had such a fun time with the first game.
We had so much fun.
Yep.
I'm so happy I was able to convince you to do this.
Yeah, you did it.
Well,
So...
to be fair, it didn't take much convincing. I just made the suggestion,
it's like,
and then
do you want to play more of your favorite game series? Alright. So we are going to play Prime 2 on the Metroid Prime Trilogy version, which means that we are playing with motion controls.
Oh boy.
Alright, I made this me here on the side, and I named him Bad Olimar. Because he's very bad Olimar.
I see.
You have to choose little me heads for these file selects for whatever reason. Anyways, so real quick, I don't think there's any major option things. Actually, I've turned the brightness up. Oh, this is good and slow. Alright. Good enough.
Yeah.
So let's get started here. We are not going to play the multiplayer, because there is multiplayer for this game, but we'll start playing the game. Oh no, spoilers, that's what the third one's called. Oh, alright,
no.
Spoilers, there's a third one. Oh dear, let's get going. Normal mode is actually easier than the original release, so we are not playing normal mode.
I see. Maybe it's for like people who've never played like a
game.
Hi, Samus.
We were inside the gun.
We were. That's
Yeah.
a really uncomfortable place to be. I'm glad we're out of there now.
Alright. So, one thing with Prime 2 is it's a little bit more on story. Just a bit more. Some people don't like it as much because of that, but in the end, the story is not, like, that much more than the original. It's just that, like, in the original game, there's more story and lore about what happened previously. In this game, some of the story is happening around you, essentially. But so, like the first game, we've sort of received a distress sort of signal. This one's more of a contract. We've been contracted to go and analyze a missing Galactic Federation ship.
This is a pretty planet.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Ship-chan.
Hi, Ship-chan. We missed you. FP named his Dark Souls character after you.
You named your Dark Souls character after
A plushy
after the
tardigrade.
plush.
Oh no, Ship-chan!
Yeah, we got hit by weird lightning. Also, there's something wrong with this guy.
I mean, other than the weird, creepy vortex, yeah. Ship-chan, Dajobu? It's okay. Ship-chan's fine.
Yep, we will be fine.
Oh yeah, and Samus is here, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. We are here. It's Prime 2.
Hooray!
So, the major things are we can now aim everywhere. And it's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Now, don't forget, this game was not made with the aiming in mind, so it's not like it will help us in that much, in that many capabilities, but it is handy. Anyway, there's Ship-chan. She got an upgrade. Unfortunately, she's also like on fire.
Fire can be an upgrade.
So let's go over what we have, because like the first game, we actually start with a fair bit of stuff. So here's our pause menu. It's this cool radial menu thing with like spider webbing.
That likes to move around a lot. Oh goodness.
Well,
Okay.
it moves around like I move it around. But yeah, so we have a whole bunch of things to start with, actually. We have our double jump, we have our morph ball, we have bombs. Let's see. We have boost ball and spider ball to start.
Okay, so how long are we going to keep these things?
You're a smart one.
I just know how games work. I know this is hard to believe, but I have played a video game or two before.
Alright, so the first thing is, well, without a gamepad controller, switching visors and beams is a little bit different. So what we do is we hold down one of the buttons, the minus button that we wrote, and we get a visor selection screen. So here is our scan visor. It has been upgraded.
Yeah, it has.
Anything in blue can be scanned. Anything in green has already been scanned. And anything in red is considered like sort of mission critical stuff, essentially.
Like Ship-chan.
Yep. Our logbook, additionally, has been made a lot more specialized. And the way that scanning things works now is when you scan them, you get like a little brief bit of information about them, and then you can go into the logbook for further information about a creature or an object or anything like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so let's go ahead and continue and start. Continue. We've not even started yet.
Let's go ahead and continue to start.
The areas in this game are a little more creepy sometimes.
Wow. Yeah, that's... Yep.
Oh, I need to do one very important thing with the options first. I need to go to controls and turn up the sensitivity. Did it actually keep that? Let me make sure. Did not. There we go. So, what I just did there is I kind of made it more like a mouse and keyboard game where there is no real dead zone right in the center. So the pointer controls work a little bit better for me. Anyway. This weird door.
Yeah, it's a really weird door.
We can't do anything with it. This is a plant that was put here for decoration.
What kind of creepy people plant that?
I don't know. But I guess they were creepy people.
Yep. This looks familiar.
These are Galactic Federation crates. As we mentioned in the start, we are here searching for a missing Galactic Federation ship and crew. So this definitely means that they were probably here.
Of course, this is a shoot man, so you need like barrels that explode.
Of course.
Sometimes into presents.
There's some dead bugs here.
Gross.
Yeah.
I sure hope we won't be seeing any of them later.
Dead bugs? Well, dead bugs aren't too bad.
Yeah, it's the live ones that I'm worried about.
Yeah. This is a gate. It's a gate.
Thank you, game, for explaining what a gate is.
The game actually does, like, tell you that it can only be destroyed by, like, heavy explosives.
Oh, a lot of things are on fire.
Yeah, it's not going very well in here.
I'm going to assume that the crew we're looking for is already dead.
That's ridiculous. There's the panel. Alright, so this gate will now open for us.
Hooray!
We can continue. There are computers here. So much like the Space Pirates, we can kind of read some Federation lore and stuff like that here. Or at least see what they were up to. Seems like they were facing down some hostile forces.
So they pumped pesticides in through the air vents?
Whatever air vents they had. I mean, this is kind of a cave.
Yeah.
Somehow they've managed to do this. I don't know. Anyway, let's pick up a map.
Yeah.
There we go.
So Samus just remembers it?
Her suit remembers it.
That's good.
So we have some rooms going off this way.
I can see several boss arenas.
Alright. So let's keep going, I guess.
Yep. Okay, am I an idiot, or did Prime 1 not have a little mini-map in the top right there?
It did.
Oh, I just didn't notice it.
That's not good.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
We found the soldiers, guys.
Yeah. Source of wounds. They were killed with their own weapon.
Okay.
This one died of cardiac arrest. Extreme fear at time of death.
How do you scan for that exactly?
It said due to certain levels in the body.
Oh,
This
I guess.
one may have been trying to be eaten.
Oh. That's a good way to go.
Let's see, this one...
FP, did you know that sometimes you'll need to look around to find targets?
Oh man, thanks. This guy died to at least 30 individual attackers hitting him.
Great! This is a good place to be.
And this guy was killed by unknown toxin. Oh boy, what are we getting into?
How much are we getting paid for this?
I don't know.
It's not enough.
It's never
That corpse
enough.
just disintegrated.
This one has some actual lore.
Oh.
So the lore doesn't pop up unless we actually go into the logbook to see it in this game, which is okay, but it's not like the sort of thing that I can just sort of skip along. But it's not always very, very long either.
So the locking mechanisms have failed several times. So what I'm guessing is that they failed spectacularly badly and these bugs came in and decided it was a free meal.
Or they, like, the bugs live here.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it depends on how the locking failed, like if it locked everybody in,
Yeah.
or if it locked the doors open, if that makes sense.
It does. Anyway, we have our morph ball.
Yeah, we do.
We have bombs, just like before. We can double bomb jump. We have our boost ball as well, as I mentioned. That works. It also got a bit of an upgrade in this game. It can destroy stuff now. Boost ball is seriously a cool upgrade.
Nice.
We have spider ball, but there's nothing to use it on this starting area. And technically we sort of have power bombs, but we can't use them yet. Additionally, in the Wii Trilogy version, we have a jump ball, or otherwise known as spring ball. It's not actually given an official name or anything, but it's a feature that you can do by motion controlling the remote upwards. So you can use it to skip laying bombs everywhere.
Nice.
Yep.
Is this one of those things that doesn't have an official name, but actually has, like, a name in fandom, like Shine Sparking?
No, Spring Ball is an official power-up. It's just not in the Prime games.
Okay, so it's only in the Wii versions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots more dead people.
Yep. They're everywhere.
These guys all have the same cause of death.
Oh boy. This seems like a fun place to be.
Bomb slots, just like before, except they've been given a new look as well. They're a little easier to pick out.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
I missed that noise. Like, I say I missed it, but, like, we recorded the last session of Prime 1, like, a week ago.
Hold on a second.
Oh.
Oh, no. We got zombies.
Oh no, zombies.
Deceased Galactic Federation soldiers. An unknown presence of an unknown biomass is inside. So we can take a look more here. An unknown biomass with parasitic tendencies. The armor has been compromised, the bulk of it remains intact. Weapons online as well. Full parasitic fusions yet to be obtained, resulting in low agility and response time.
So it hasn't taken over the human body inside, it's taken over the suit itself?
Sort of?
That's what I'm getting from what it's saying there.
And there are more of them out here too. They're not particularly dangerous.
Well, no, they're zombies, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
sorry, my
also
Wii was yelling at me.
Play me!
I'll play Hyrule Warriors later, I'm doing a thing. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. So we have locked doors again. Means, obviously, we gotta figure out some way to unlock them. Now that we have restored power to this panel, though, we can open up and go through here. And find more zombies!
Hooray!
So we also have missiles again. We started out with a few of them, just like we did before. They're pretty handy.
Well, this is a Metroid game, so yeah.
They're always handy. Additionally, we have our charge beam, and in the trilogy versions, you can actually quick charge and shoot. You see I'm shooting like little charge beams.
Yeah.
They are, I think, a little less powerful than a fully charged one, but still do decent damage. It's a thing. Something weird about this room.
You're really bad at playing coy. Did you know that?
Me?
It is.
Well, that's weird.
It's how Phazon infused Doppelganger. Hi. How you doing there, buddy?
Unknown dimensional anomaly. It's a dimensional rift. That is a big dead thing.
Yes, it is.
Cardiac arrest due to electrocution. It was snared in a network of live wires.
Okay.
Well, nothing to do but touch this thing, I guess?
I guess so. Well, that was Metroid Prime 2. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Oh no, phase on.
Oh no. Wah, 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 wah.
So this is where the Metroid Prime series turns into a survival horror, right? I'm only a little bit joking.
I'm only a little bit laughing.
Yeah, that's about how our relationship goes.
Well, that was weird. Just walk it off, Samus. You'll be okay.
Hashtag walk it off.
Chozo suit. Alert. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump offline. Grapple beam offline. Morph ball boost offline. Power bombs offline. Missiles offline. Bombs offline.
Well, shit.
Everything else is active, though. We still have Morph Ball.
Hooray!
And we still have our Charge Beam. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long day.